Got to do a tiny bit of deforesting, but it's all good because I'm replanting. Peace, love, and plants.
I've had an idea. So at the start of the episode, Mumbo, right, he decided that he's replanting everything. And I just want to test. I want to sample and I want to see how far this goes. So, in theory, it doesn't matter if he sees me because I don't think there's anything he can do about it. So in theory, if this tree goes up, there's nothing he can do about it because he'll have to continuously replant it, I think. So if I just do a little bit of decoration, let's see. Oh, that's all I'm going to do for now. Just 2 trees. He says he likes it. That's good because you have to replant them. So what I'm going to see is if he continuously replants them. By his own rules, he should be replacing these trees. So next episode, I'll plant a few more trees, and then a few more, and then a few more. And we'll see how committed he is to this replanting thing.
What is this? What is this? What is... I mean... Okay, like, I guess... You know, Grian's a good builder. Maybe he knows where trees should go. You know, that I guess that does feel quite nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Oh, no. Well, what Grian doesn't know is that I can replant them anywhere.
All right, well, here's the tester. Is he going to replant it? Oh, no. No. You got to replant them in the same place. No. You can't be doing that. He's looking for bone meal in mine. No. Oh. And now he's flexing on my bed. Unbelievable. You can't replant anywhere. Oh, wait until you're offline then. You'll see, Mumbo. You'll see how crazy this is gonna get.
He seems to be taking out my tree. I think we all know what this means. He's right there, but I think Scar has distracted him by goofing around with the dragon's egg, and I'm hoping that I should be able to get in.
Mumbo's started something that he's not gonna win.
I mean, look, I know I have to replant every tree. The thing is, I can replant them anywhere. They can go anywhere. It's the beauty of replanting things. They don't have to stay in the same position.
That's the beauty of making up your own rules, huh?
Yeah. That is also very true. That is also incredibly true.
I can't believe I've been Uno reverse card like this. Well, Mumbo's started something he definitely can't finish. I am going to get so many saplings, and he's going to have so much trees to chop down. He's not going to know what hit him. Actually, he will know what hit him. Me. There's something I need to do over at Mumbo Jumbo's tiny house van life thing that he's got going on. We found out last episode that he will replant trees if you put them next to his base, but he doesn't have to replant them in the same place. Now, this doesn't bother me, hence why I'm going to be adding a fair few trees around his base. I have a way to deal with this. When I make my base, I'm going to make sure that the floor isn't made of grass and it isn't made of something you can plant saplings on. So he can replant it, but he can't replant it around my base. I think that's enough trees. Also, Mumbo's house is almost completely obscured by his brand new forest. He absolutely loves plants, so we're just giving him exactly what he wants. I need to make sure that before Mumbo gets on, I place protection around my base. So you see, like, you can't place saplings on top of wool or concrete powder. So if I create a barrier that goes all the way around my base, made up of this, I should be reasonably protected from the replanting. It's genius.
What on earth has happened here? This is not how I expected to log into the Hermitcraft server. I seem to be at my campsite, but I seem to be surrounded by forest. The forest has claimed my base. Now I'm going to pose the question, who on earth did this? Whilst knowing entirely who would have done this. It is 100% the guy who doesn't seem to be able to put backs on his builds. I mean, look at this. What's going on here? I mean, it looks great from the front, but this just won't do. So I say we do him a favour. I'm going to take the trees that is so graciously planted around my base, and I'm going to replant them because, you know, that's what I do, and I'm going to replant them at the back of his base. We're going to finish off the back of his base using trees. Wait a minute. Has he put... I was just wondering... Has he put one on top of my living roof? No, my living roof has actually remained unscathed. That's a missed opportunity, dude. So the many trees have now been removed. I now have a ton of wood, which I'm incredibly thankful for, and also a bunch of saplings. This is going to be more than enough to do what needs to be done. I just need a little bit of dirt. Here we go. Here we go. Saplings and bone meal. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness, the one that was next to the dirt actually grew, and it's probably grown ridiculously tall. Yes! Things are going well. Come on, grow. Yes! They're always absolutely massive ones when they're next to blocks. Now, I must admit, I am facing some bone meal shortages here, and I can't actually get any more. I don't even remember where I got these bones from, but regardless, they are coming in handy. Now, let's see. Has this worked? Yes! Yes, it has! This is a big improvement. I feel like we have definitely made it better. I have missed this little bit, though, so let's fill that in. And now I think my masterpiece is finished. And I've got to say, you know, from the front, it actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's certain bits that look out of place, but the leaves actually fit in with the kind of greenery that he has going on with the build. Where things start to go a little bit sideways is when you start to look at it from these sorts of angles. Oh man, this is so ridiculous. This is so stupid. It is a mess. It is an absolute mess. But you have to remember, he made a complete mess of my base, and I've just thought, I really hope this doesn't escalate past this point. Like, I hope we can end this tree battle now before it becomes a tree war, which I guess does bring me on to my signs. I mean, they could be a little bit aggressive. I saw you were struggling with the back of your base, as always. Is that too much? Is that too much? So I fixed it for you. Peace, love, and plants. The fact that I've added peace, love, and plants to the end with a love heart. There's a love heart in there. I feel like that should calm things down a tiny bit. One can only hope, because I only have a tiny base, so it can't take much more treeage.
It turns out that my house has had a bit of a makeover as well while I was gone. I saw you were struggling with the back of your base, as always. So I fixed it for you. Peace, love, and plants. See, I expected this, and you know what? I'm not even that annoyed by it, because for some reason it seems to work. Mumbo has decided to plant a bunch of trees on the back of my house, and it actually makes me want to plant some trees as part of the build. Maybe I can make that work. Mumbo probably thinks that he's got me checkmated, good and proper here, but I don't think he has. And now I'm going to take this down because I need to actually finish the back of my house. I shouldn't have left my house so vulnerable overnight so Mumbo could do something to it. But I've got a way to be uncheckmated. So Mumbo is replanting, or has replanted, every tree that I planted round his base. So, in order to be uncheckmated, otherwise we're going to end up in a constant loop of planting trees in each other's base. I need to think of loopholes to get round his own rules. And he has to keep making his own rules to get round my loopholes. So in order to win this silly log-related battle that we've got going on, we need to think outside the box. The joke's on both of us a little bit, because we're just using this as an excuse to farm logs. Look at this. I think this season I need to just see how far I can push Mumbo's peace, love, and plants thing. There we go, all cleaned up. I've got your number, Mumbo minivan. But before I can get back at him, I need to get back to the back of this.
Well, anyway, it's nice to see you, buddy. Your base looks cool, and I guess I'll get back to...
Thanks for finishing the back of it for me.
That's quite alright, dude. Does that end the war, by the way? Like the planting thing? Is that done?
Oh no. Oh no. It's just begun.
You best not close those doors. I knew you were gonna do it!
He's going. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Alright. I have time. Oh, he's left the game. Okay, I have actual time to do this while he's gone, and it's super easy. All I need is bone meal. So here's my thing. He thinks he's got me checkmated, Mumbo, the new Tater King. I am only going to place one singular tree on his house. But here's the thing. Here's how we get round his newfangled rules. it's one really big tree. I think as long as we have one continuous log all the way up to the sky limit, I think we've naturally got ourselves one tree. So if he's going to replant that tree, it's just one. I definitely will not need any taters from Potato Boy. All right, let's get this. Let's get this all the way to this. Let's get this to build height. I need to hope for some extra large trees. I love finding loopholes in Mumbo's nonsense. We're gonna prove that this is all a giant sham. He's just talking nonsense all the time about this peace, love, and plant stuff. He has to kill stuff in this game. In Minecraft, you cannot avoid having to kill stuff one way or another, or he's gonna rely on other people to kill mobs, etc. It won't be long before he's telling us that, you know, zombies are, they're kind of undead, so they were never really alive, so is it really killing? We're going to hear that kind of nonsense before long. We're getting close to that height where it's getting pretty dangerous. One big tree. This took a little longer than I thought. Why are my cows all shuffled over to one corner? Now that is weird. I think we might be at the top. Yeah, okay. No more trees can be planted. However, we can plant a sign. This is one tree. Feel free to replant a sapling in its place. And now we go all the way back down. Oh, and he's just, as I've just got to the bottom, he has joined back. Hopefully he's not going to come back through that portal right this second. Oh, dear. That is a Minecraft monstrosity. I have not seen anything on Hermitcraft quite that ugly in a very long time.
What is that? What? 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 I mean, there's only one... Oh my goodness. The mega tree. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Does that go all the way up to the build limit? I mean, I imagine it goes all the way up to the build limit. This is quite the monument. I don't even know how to get rid of this. And I don't even know if I should get rid of this. Now it is time to address this situation. It is so tall. That went on for way longer than I expected. I gotta say, when I saw this, you know, it really made me laugh, specifically because when he originally planted the trees around my base, I made a point of the fact that he hadn't put one on my roof. And I said that was a missed opportunity. Well, I think he made up for that missed opportunity. This is so stupid. But I would say it's a very good opportunity for what is likely to be one of the most satisfying time lapses of all time. Cue the upbeat tunes. Deforestation complete, and now of course it is time for reforestation. And up at the top there was a sign. In fact, these two signs right here. The first sign said that the back of his base is fine, which honestly I would agree with. This is rather lovely looking. But the second sign is incredibly important because that stated that that gigantic tree only counts as one tree. So I only have to reforest a single tree. And that has given me the absolute perfect plan. Okay, I want to create a single tree that is absolutely gorgeous. It is so gorgeous that he won't want to remove it, but it is going to be directly in front of his base. Like, you won't really be able to see his base anymore. It will mainly be tree. And the best thing is that the perfect guy for the job has literally just logged on. Good times with Scar. How full is your inventory right now?
Oh, it's empty just for you. You know, I had a feeling you were gonna, I don't know how, but I just felt like you were going to give me something. Oh my gosh.
I've retained, okay, 1 stack of leaves Now that is what I've done here is I've given an accurate percentage of how much I think I'm going to help in this project in terms of placement. All right, it's pretty accurate.
Yes,
with
you
that being
can't
said,
place the dangly bits.
Okay, cool. Look, you can direct me. I can be. Okay, so let's think. Film sets. So you're the director. You're the director of tree building. And
Do I get a chair, like one of those high chairs?
I mean,
with my name on the back.
I can make you a chair. But yeah, you are the directory. Yeah, and then I am.
My hat really fits this occasion.
This is my chair because I'm slightly lower down the list than you, and I am, I guess. What would I even be called first? This is. Anyone who knows film terminology. I'm the first A tree. How do we want to do this? I guess it should all start from a sapling.
It should. Now we just wait.
Yeah, when you're around, this is what happens. If you're within 15 blocks of a sapling, they grow into a wonderful tree. Is that how it works? How does one actually build like a cool looking tree? Because I've actually been meaning to try and extract this knowledge from you. So this is like a really good time to do it.
All right. First of all, we're going to raid Grian's chest in here and look for dirt. Oh, there's monsters. Oh, careful. Yeah, you deal with him. I'm going to grab some dirt.
No, I can't deal with him. I can't kill anything. It seems like he's dealing with himself, to be fair.
Sometimes what I'll do is I'll start out with dirt. And it's the easiest way, instead of starting to place down blocks, just start out with dirt and survival, and then just start making the shape of a tree. And it can start out looking a little hokey, if you will. Like, don't worry, like start it with a box and then just start carving it to however you please. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a bit of gravity influence and we're going to start arching it a little bit towards this way eventually.
Man, this is some wizardry.
But as you can see, you can start to see how a tree could form like this, and it's so much easier doing it with the said dirt, because dirt, well, is the best block in the game.
I mean, I'm starting to agree with you. Like this, unfortunately, this dirt tree is better than any tree that I've ever constructed so far already, and it's just a dirt stalk, which is a real problem. That is a bit of a problem. This is looking cool already, man. In all honesty, I have so much appreciation for how you can create such organic forms. I'm saying this in all seriousness now, because watching you place those blocks, it is really cool to see how you can create something that looks so natural just freehand. Like I cannot do that. My brain works very logically when it comes to like Minecraft builds and things, and watching the way that it just like that
it can go horribly wrong very, very quickly.
I'm very aware of that, Scar. No, I'm totally aware of that one. You don't have to tell me that piece of information I've got down. That is not something that I need reminding of.
But that's a really good way of doing it, is starting with dirt like that, and then you can kind of gauge scale, and if it looks terrible, you just knock it down, and it's way easier to knock down than actual blocks.
That's actually a really good tip.
And then what we can do, obviously, we'll start taking the blocks like that. Now, to add the extra layer of detail, regardless of leaves, is we can take half slabs, stairs, fence posts, gates, things like that to add branches to it and stuff like that. Just adds a little extra charm and detail to it. Yeah. All right, so how are we doing?
This is looking really, really cool.
It's not bad. It's really not bad for literally live building. Because usually I stare at something for forever.
No, I'm with you there.
I think a good conversation of the past has just made it flow.
So the dangly bits are like a real key to a tree looking good then.
Oh yeah. Because you want to create. I almost died.
How did you almost die? To be fair, I watch your videos. You walk around on like 3 hearts for a painful length of time. You're constantly on death's door, whereas my Minecraft character behaves like someone who's just drunk far too much Red Bull. Like, it gets pointed out to me a lot in the comments that when I'm talking to someone, I'm just bouncing back and forth. Like, everyone is perfectly stationary in the conversation, and then there's just me just like, hey guys, whoa, hey. If trees had doctorates and like PhDs, if you could get a PhD in tree building in Minecraft, you would definitely have it. This is so cool.
Yeah, I think for an improv tree, that's actually a little bit better. As always, I was like panicking. I was like, oh, I'm going to make a terrible tree. I was like, so many expectations. Oh no, the little fella grew. The little fella.
That's so funny.
Does it mean it's done?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's it. It's grown.
I mean, he can't take this down, right? Yeah, at this point, right?
No, this is the thing. Like, this is the beauty of this, is that it's going to be such a good tree that he's not going to want to remove it, but then he kind of has to because it completely covers his base.
Oh, yeah, yeah, right. He's going to have to take it down.
Yeah, like, it has to go, but then it's also a bummer because it is such a good-looking thing. This is perfectly
We just
evil.
want him to be sad while he takes it down.
Yeah. I mean, what I am concerned about is where he goes from here, because we've had a barrage of trees. I've then integrated trees into his build. He's then built a mega high tree. I've then built, or with your help, I guess. No, in fact, no. You've built. I've first a treed a mega tree build. Like, I don't know where this goes, and unfortunately, Grian is not someone who just goes, okay, well, it's done now. Like, this will continue. I just don't know in what direction it's going to continue.
You turn around and I'm over there building him a tree.
Yeah. You're just going back and forth between our bases.
Really funny.
That's the rest of your season, buddy. Whatever plans you had. Sorry, dude. You're just going to be building trees from this point forth. Tree too good to remove. Peace, love, and plants.
All
Hey,
right.
dude,
Are you satisfied with your tree?
super satisfied. I do feel a little bit bad that I haven't aided you in any way, shape, or form. So here's an apple. Tree War successfully won. There is absolutely no way that Grian can come back from this one. No way. There's no way. What can he possibly do that is going to be bigger and better than what we've created here? And to be honest, if he does manage to do that, then I'm genuinely terrified.
So the first thing I noticed when I logged on was a giant tree. Now, I know for a fact that Mumbo did not make this. This has the distinct signature of our smirking friend Scar, and then there's a couple of signs here that says a tree too good to remove. Peace, love, and plants. And I've been thoroughly snookered, or at least they think I have, because he's absolutely right. This is far too good to remove. It's a genuinely nice tree, but it annoyingly actually really covers my base. It is far too good to remove, but it completely covers my base. And then there was another sign that says looking for tree building or pranks. Cool, Scar. Well, shock. That confirms to me that Scar was the one that built this tree. And yet another example of Mumbo Jumbo making up new rules. I didn't know we could get other people involved or other people to make our pranks for us. Where's he gone? He's in his van. Oh, he's just been waiting.
Grian has just logged in and he seems to be over by the tree. We might actually be able to see him react to this thing in this episode. I'm going to slowly move myself over to the bus so I can get a slightly better view. Alright, he seems to have noticed the tree. He seems to be very aware of the tree. You know, I think he likes it. I think he likes it. He's swinging his sword at it. Does that mean he likes it, or does that mean he really hates it and wants me to die? I honestly can't tell. I guess we're about to find out.
Yeah, Potato Boy, making up some new rules, are we?
What's the new what rule? I have
Well,
to know.
We're getting other people to build our stuff for us now, huh? I'll have you know, I built that giant tree all by myself.
Look, I did this all by myself. I definitely didn't get any help.
No, you did. Really? Because you should have told Scar that, because he's put an advert for tree building pranks.
Scar! How did you do me like this? Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that's ridiculous. Okay, fine. There might have been...
You just tried to take credit.
There might have been another person involved. Okay, there might have been. Mildly. But I promise you, we did plant the sapling.
Since you keep adding your own rules to this thing, like getting other people involved, I might get some other people involved of my own.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna have an army of tree builders. Is this where this goes?
I don't know what this is though. Direct tree?
Oh, well, because, you know, so Scar was essentially the director of the project, so he was the directory, and I was the first assistant director, so first a tree. You know. So I probably should have removed the evidence of those chairs as well, to be honest with you, if I was trying to claim that as my own. Grian wants me to see something.
I want you to know. I want you to see and witness what's about to happen. I need you to know.
I hope you know how long me and Scar spent on this. What are you...
Don't try and guilt me now. I know your game. I just need you to know that it doesn't matter how long you spend making a cool tree.
Yep.
It's not gonna fly. It won't fly.
Okay?
I don't care. Do you see how much I don't care? Uh-huh.
I did see how much you didn't care. This is oh man. Wait, hang on. Oh, there's a sapling here, and it's alright, tree. It's alright. It's alright, buddy. Oh, and now on fire.
I appreciate the level of effort. I appreciate the beauty.
So does this mean, what does this mean? So
You'll find out what this means. You'll find out.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I feel like my base might never be the same. How much further can this go, Grian? How much further can it go?
Not much. Not much further.
Good. Okay, good. I'm glad that we've managed some expectations there.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think we could go much further. I used every bit of TNT on that little spectacle.
Yeah, we're still pretty early game actually. Like we should probably keep this kind of small scale. All right. Oh, all right. I'll get back to my bus then.
As much as I want to leave this tree just forever burning, I am actually going to get rid of it really quickly. As much as I was playing the hardball on this one, I really did. It did pain me a lot to see this go, but it's got to be. It was about sending a message. Also, it did feel pretty cool not to look at the explosion. As I warned Mumbo, this is not the end. He's going to see what the consequences of this are. But also, I think Mumbo and I both know that this tree thing has a very limited lifespan, because it can only go so far. You can only make so many trees, you can only get so big with these trees, and I'm hoping that my next move may just checkmate him, because I need to actually retaliate to Mumbo Jumbo's lovely tree. Now, Mumbo enlisted the help of Scar, so it's only right that I enlist the help of one of my friends, Pearlescent Moon. Psst. Psst. Psst.
Where is that? Hello?
Pearl.
Yes?
Pearl.
Where is this coming from? Hi?
Do you want to get involved in a war?
A war?
A war.
What kind of war are we talking?
A really stupid one.
Alright.
Are you busy? Oh my, I don't know how your door works.
Look, you gotta go through the actual doors, not the trap doors, Grian. Come on, man.
I got this. I got this. Do you want to get involved in my little silly war that I've got going on with Mumbo?
Can you explain what's going on? I have seen a few trees pop up here and there. Is that
I'll
what
be
that
honest,
is?
you've pretty much summed it up. Mumbo and I are exchanging trees. So he's got this whole peace,
tree
love,
exchange.
he's got this whole peace, love, and plants going on, and I am seeing just how much he loves plants. He gave me a big tree that he thought I wouldn't cut down, and I blew it up. So now I'm gonna give him, hopefully, an even bigger tree that he really, really won't want to cut down. So this is where you come in.
Alright, you want me to make a giant big custom tree at his house, okay? Is that it?
Kind of.
Does it?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Kind of. I would like
Okay.
to make a giant scary tree that looks like a golem of some kind.
A giant... How do you make a tree scary exactly? That's what I want to know.
Big teeth. I'm sure we could come up with something. Are you in?
Alright. I'm in. Let's do it. This is going to be great.
Sweet. Okay, come with me. So what I'm thinking is we get a big tree monster to grab Mumbo's bus in the air, big scary face.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Alright.
Mumbo's base is a little small anyway, so we're probably doing him a favor. If we make a tree that's like a living golem, how does he deal with this? Checkmate. I hope so. Should we do this together?
Let's do this together, yeah.
It's beautiful, but also hideous.
Absolutely terrifying. Look at the dripstone, though.
I know. Oh, the teeth. They're just. This is.
Wait.
I'm so proud. I don't know about you. I know this is only a prank, and Mumbo might decide to take this down, but I'm very proud of what we've created.
I'm extremely proud, honestly. I think his shape is absolutely immaculate.
It took us. To be fair, it took us a while to get the design right because we had his head a little too high, and but we got there in the end. Do you know what this is? I'm really proud. I'm proud of us. Well
I'm
done.
proud of it. Yeah, I know. Me too.
But it's not a. I don't think it's a he. It's a. I think it's a she. Teresa. 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 Does that work?
Teresa.
Teresa. Can we?
What? What? My bus has been moved, and it has become part of this. What is this? Is this even a tree anymore? I mean, I guess it kind of is a tree. I need to make sure not to fall into the hole. That was close. I need to watch out. Oh my goodness, my bus has been fully relocated. This is kind of awesome. This is kind of perfect. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, hello. He's
Crouch,
here. Oh
crouch.
gosh.
Where is
No
he?
name tags.
Is he by his base? Yep.
looked
Okay,
over.
he's seen it.
Oh, he's seen it.
He's looking at it right now.
He's taking it all in. Oh no. Oh no.
He's taking it in. I mean, imagine logging in and your base has been grabbed by a giant wood golem.
It looks awesome, though.
I think I'd need a couple of minutes to take it all in. Oh, he's seen us. He's seen us. He's seen us.
He's seen us.
He's seen us. Look at him.
Quick, run!
There's
run,
a
we're not
potato
here.
approaching.
We're not here.
I'm not just any old potato. I am a super potato.
Super
I have you know.
You've even got the tidy whities to go with it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is kind of awesome.
I thought. Do you like it? Do you
You
like
like
it?
Annoyingly, yes. Like annoyingly, yes. As in, obviously, I don't want to take it down to a certain extent, which means that there's nothing for me to replant. Which
Yay!
is
Yay! Is that an official win that we?
well, I don't know. I don't know if that's a win. Like, but this is a win. Like, this is definitely a win.
I was just saying to Pearl, I think I've checkmated myself because we've made a build that I don't actually want to give it to you.
yeah.
It's ours now. I'm sorry, Mumbo.
Yeah. I'm now just in the tiny house. The bus is now yours. This is so cool, especially as it's getting dark.
I
Like the
know,
glowing
right?
eyes.
Look at those eyes. We've given it a name. Teresa or Teresa.
Teresa.
What, as in like Teresa Green, as in like
Teresa, Teresa.
yeah.
Teresa the plant, Teresa. You could decide how you say it to fit the word tree in there. It's not particularly clean pun, but
I mean, this is very, very cool. This is super cool. I love the use of the dripstone as well. They are like perfect for teeth and spiky
it's
things.
so good.
I know, right?
Man. Oh man. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna do some thinking. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try my best to think, but this is so annoying. This
Checkmate.
is so annoying.
I
Checkmate.
feel like you have a bigger question of how you're going to get into your bus.
Yeah, well, thankfully, I've literally just got myself an Elytra, otherwise I would have been a bit stuck. But this is
Have fun
perfect.
smashing the face on it.
I have you know, Pearl, I'm incredibly talented. I mean, watch this.
Oh, here we go. Oh. He did it!
I actually did it!
He did it!
How close were you to dying there, Mumbo?
Very
Tell
close,
us.
very close. Yeah, very close. Especially as I wore absolutely no armor, I've realised.
I reckon it's the outfit. I reckon if you took the outfit off, you couldn't do it.
Yeah. No, 100%. Well, do you guys want to try and get in here? I'm almost curious.
Oh gosh. All right. Oh, Grian's going straight in.
Nice.
All right, I need to run up.
Oh,
This
oh,
is
we're gonna
interesting.
I'm coming. You know what? What if I just enter from above?
That might be the move. That might be.
I'm still gonna. You ready? Fine, I'm coming.
Oh my goodness.
I'm coming.
There we go.
I'm here.
Tiny bus.
Well, I think it goes without saying, I can't take this down. There is absolutely no way that I could remove this build from the Hermitcraft server. It is just far, far too cool. So we need to think of some way that we can integrate it into my base itself. I also think if we replace the face with a slightly happier one, like one that looks a little bit more positive, then that could be a good way to go. But I want to make sure that I get that right. I'm not going to rush into that. So for now, it's going to be staying very angry. So I've managed to find a pretty good access route into this thing. We've just got a little ladder that goes up the side of the leg. And then we kind of make our way into the side here. And as you can see, I've cleared out a little area. And I think we actually have enough space for almost like a 2-story build here. Like we could have a little area up at the top here. We can have a second floor. There could be all sorts going on. And I'm super curious here. Is there a way that I can make my way into the VW bus? Oh my goodness. It looks like I might actually be able to do it. Like it will take a few little slabs dropped in here and there, but we might actually have bus access. Yep. This is awesome. This is incredibly awesome. So I have access to my bed. That's still going to be in the bus. And the rest of this is all going to be storage and other bits and pieces. But I still want to keep it feeling nice and organic on the inside of there, which is definitely going to be a challenge for someone with as few brain cells as me. And just to let everyone know, just because you don't necessarily see me replant the tree in the video doesn't mean that I haven't replanted the tree. I am peace, love and plants all the way, I promise. So our ground floor has all been constructed. And then we have this little walkway meandering around the top. And now that has all been filled with chests as well. And I am absolutely loving this. Like, I'm absolutely loving this. And the fact that I can still make my way through into the bus and that's where I sleep, I think is just such a cool detail. I think it goes without saying that I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with this one. The only thing is that I am yet to move in any of my items, so I should probably do that. And this is always one of those jobs that just takes absolutely forever. I've got all of the positions of where I want the items to be worked out, but actually moving them around is just such a pain. But after far more time than you'd think, this is now my new base. With all of my items sorted out in all of the correct locations, everything is ready to grab. And as much as I love the tiny house, I do feel like this is a bit of an upgrade. So as a way of saying thank you, I think we need to return the favor just a little bit.
Every time I come on the server and I see this guy, I'm like a weird, proud dad. I just love looking at it. And it turns out that Mumbo has made Treeza his official base. Oh, he's done such an amazing job. Look, you can still enter the van, and then he's got this whole interior to Treeza. Oh, it's absolutely wonderful. I love the fact that Mumbo has decided to keep this base.
How's it going?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm just, I'm waiting for you because I need you to sign the peace treaty. The treaty.
Is the war over?
Yeah, yes. I mean,
Ceasefire.
It kind of has to be, doesn't it? There's nothing that I can do that really competes with what we have going on here. And frankly, there was no way I was going to remove it. I don't know if you've seen, I've turned it into my base. So it's now my base.
It's beautiful. I love what you've done with it. In fact, I think this has worked out brilliantly.
Yeah. I mean, you know, who would have thought that this whole tree war would have started and then ended with me getting a free base out of it? It's, I think actually, even though technically on paper, you've kind of won because you played the last move, I feel like
you've won.
I feel like I might have won.
I feel like...
But yeah, so I've constructed this little peace treaty room.
The treaty. Okay,
yes,
where is it?
Yeah, and it's somewhere around here. I mean, there's all sorts of like various different access points and things that are going on down here. But yeah, this is the room. There's nothing special, but I've designed it so that we have to both, because we are the only people involved in this war, right? Okay, we both have to hit buttons on either side to gain access to the treaty. So you ready?
Yeah.
3.
Any one of them?
Yeah, either one. Either one. That was just for symmetry. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Yeah. Some nice redstone engineering there. And this is the peace treaty. I've already done my signature.
Peace treaty. Oh, it's just a bunch of squiggles. You got a fancy one there.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's a squiggle, but it's also kind of in the shape of my mustache.
What does the K stand for?
Oh, that's my middle name.
Kubo.
It's not Kubo. It's well, given current circumstances of the season, it is slightly embarrassing. It's Mumbo kills a lot, Jumbo. That is.
That's the nickname that your parents gave you straight away. They knew. They knew.
They saw this face.
I need to get myself a fancy squiggle like this.
Oh yeah. You can't just write Grian.
Yeah, I can't just write Grian. It'd be just okay. Hold on.
I'm excited. I'm. This is the new war.
There we go.
The ridiculous signature war.
Just to clarify, what happens if this book goes missing? Gets destroyed?
I don't know.
Stuck?
I don't know. I don't know. What happens if What happens to Peace Street? Like, have you been transported from the Egyptian era? You're doing hieroglyphics.
I got it. It looks like Grian.
I was gonna say Grian.
Grian.
I'm liking that eye is busting
well.
some
I don't write so good.
Yeah. Well, this is excellent news. So this is now locked in. I guess I'll hit the button. The peace treaty has been sealed in the chamber.
Let's hope and pray that no one disturbs it.
Yeah.
At any point. I never got to use my monstrosity pun.
Oh, what was it? What?
Wait.
Well, look. Here's the magic of editing, and we're back rolling, okay? And there's been no cuts. And go. We're gonna splice this in. Splice this in the middle.
This war has been a monstrosity. No, wait, I didn't even do it right. Monstrosity.
I think it's safe to consider that one settled.